All of our Aussie sporting champions started out small, and none of today's stars would have reached the top of their game had it not been for the support and guidance of their coaches. It's just the same with school studies. Children need all the support and guidance that they can get. But in the classroom, there may be little time for that individual attention. Without guidance and practice, there are those with raw talent who miss out on gold, as well as those less able who may not even make it out of the blocks. That is where Kinetic Education steps up to the plate. Our teachers and programmers have combined their talents to produce an exciting range of innovative programs. Maths Whiz and English Whiz. It's just like having a personal trainer for your kids. Swiftly bring them up to speed. Kinetic Education utilises the true educational power of the computer, combining sound, animation and interactivity to make learning fun, intuitive and most of all, easy.
As principal, I have used the program in my classrooms to complement the classroom, to help kids that were falling behind to catch up, and to help some kids that needed to be advanced quickly to advance. And I found it to work very, very well, very successful with those students.
A lot of children start off school just as smart as any other, but for some reason their readiness isn't available for them to learn something. It might be, you know, a math series or some phonics or some reading, and then they never get to catch up. They're always feeling that they're not good enough. They're always feeling that the other kids are smarter than them, and they need some special help.
Before I was using Kinetic, it was just really bad. I was getting C's and it was really disappointing.
Whenever he came home and said to me, I think I need some help, then you've got to act on that. You can't just say, oh, you'll be right, because another year goes past and they're falling further and further behind. You've got to actually act on it. So as a parent, you've got to do what you think's best for the child. For us, we believed that we needed to get someone out to just check how she was going, and when she had a go at the Kinetic program, thought it was magnificent, went from there, and within 2 days she was saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, this is so easy. Stuff that I didn't know how to do properly before, I've covered, I know what I'm doing.
It's really exciting. It never gets boring because you can follow what you're doing in school, and sometimes you can even skip ahead a bit, and so then when you get to learning that in school you already know it. When I started using Kinetic Education, it was fantastic. I went from a C to a B minus to a B plus to an A. So yeah, it was really good.
Kinetic Education is an Australian software developer specialising in e-learning for maths, English and science.
Thank you for calling Kinetic Education.
The Kinetic Education programs are individually tailored for each state school system, supporting exactly what your kids are learning in school from kinder to year 12. This is really important. When it comes to your kids and their future, you don't want to get it wrong. So it makes good sense to choose a program designed by Australian teachers specifically for Australian students. And most importantly, we understand what you're going through as a parent. After all, Kinetic Education was started by a teacher whose own child was falling behind in maths.
I'm passionate about it from a point of view of making sure that kids have the same opportunities I did. If I didn't have the right support at home, I wouldn't have been able to be in my position I am today. And my parents are still involved in the company. We're very passionate about making sure every child has the same opportunities, and that's what drives us, yeah. Making sure that children have the right programs, the best programs on the marketplace, and the backup supports they need to reach their goals, from our tutors, from our technical support team, from our entire team.
In the classroom, you can't take everything in all at once. Some vital facts just whiz past. Using kinetic education, students can go over what they didn't understand in school until they really understand and remember it.
You can learn at your own pace, and then it's not like a teacher asks you a question, you get it wrong, then you get embarrassed. Here, the computer asks you and doesn't judge you. If you get it wrong, you just simply go back, learn a bit more progressively. So it's a very safe way of learning, and yet it's fun at the same time. It's interactive.
Most children will learn much better when it's interactive. And if it's a global thing that's being delivered to everybody, then not everybody is getting it. Each child who can interact with material will get it for himself. It's then unique, individualised, special, and it works.
Having the software was like a tutor, so I would probably have done okay, but definitely not as good as if I had the software. It really helps build up that enter so that you can really aim high with everything that you have. So
it's helped a lot, I think, because otherwise we have to find, tutoring, and we have to drive her around, but that also has limitation, just 1 hour per week or something like that. But with this program, you can use, if you like, you can use 24 hours a day,
So anytime if you need help, just call up. And everyone was really friendly, really helpful. Yeah, great people. Seriously, yeah, definitely.
Children can call our friendly tutors on the homework helpline, so there is no need to struggle unnecessarily with homework.
Hello, Homework Helpline, this is Sandy. Hello, Emily, how are you? What year are you in? Year 5. Okay, Emily, can I help you?
A program like the Kinetic Education program can give parents a great sense of direction and a sense of structured involvement, which will give them great satisfaction.
Both Maths Whiz and English Whiz instantly produce a personal profile of your child's performance. All the reports are kept on the computer so you can easily keep track of your child's improvement. And with the touch of an on-screen button, the reports are uploaded to our tutors. The tutors study the reports and work records carefully to give your child advice and encouragement and guide them on what work to tackle next, giving you peace of mind that your child is being looked after. The system is operated via a secure network that is run directly from the Kinetic Education headquarters. And for additional inspiration, students can take part in the Online Study Club, an exciting range of ever-changing resources to support your children with school assignments.
Students enjoy the reaction with the program. They know that they're achieving, and because they know that they're achieving, they feel they're succeeding, and success breeds success. And because they're successful, the whole learning process happens naturally and it doesn't seem like a chore to students.
In the end, I got 99.1, which I found was very high. I actually got Dux of my school as well, which was a really good privilege. What helped me there was definitely hard work, persistence, but of course the extra help from the software, from Kinetic Education.
Oh, I just feel so proud. We were so happy. I don't know if my husband and I may be more happier than her. We just really feel really proud.
I used to always ask people in my class how to do the maths because I wasn't sure on it, and now I'm helping other people with understanding maths, and it's a really great feeling.
One night I cried because I was just so very happy. I can even get emotional now just thinking about it. And to watch her go from a child that was asking others for help to a child now who's actually helping those children that were helping her, I can't begin to describe what that's like. It's just amazing. Confidence is just everything.
So if you want to give your children the greatest chance for success, then using the Kinetic Education e-learning program really adds up. It not only harnesses the full potential of today's computing power, but it also has the backup support of real tutors who ensure that the learning experience is fun, interactive, and most of all easy. It's Australian made for Australian students, and it's no wonder that over 50,000 students across Australia have been scoring goals in the classroom using kinetic education, because with the right support, every child can reach their full potential.